Ladies and gentlemen, first leg is Michael van Gerwen to throw first. Game on.
Apart from the draw, the Premier League format, and Michael van Gerwen has steamrolled Michael Smith the last 3 times they've met in this format. 7-1 and 7-2 in the Premier League this year, and a couple of years ago he averaged the world record 123.4 against the Bully Boy in Aberdeen, where incidentally the Premier League is this Thursday. But right now, all about the European Tour. And Michael van Gerwen looks like he might carry on where he left off.
And the 2 most decorated players in terms of European Tour wins.
93.
Michael head and shoulders above everyone else with 22. Michael with 4.
133.
Yes, neck bite right is sandwiched in between. Was the number 2 seed. He was knocked out by Danny Noppert. He's in the semi-finals. The
140.
Joker in the pack.
66.
Takes on James Wade. Van Gerwen wants tops.
Yeah,
gets tops.
Michael van Gerwen.
And takes the first
leg.
leg.
Michael Smith to throw first. Game on.
And looking like he's continuing where he left off. An overall tournament average coming to this semi-final of 105.8, 47% checkout percentage for MVG. And here he goes again.
180. 140. 131.
I mentioned those Premier League ties that Michael van Gerwen has won in a race to 7, but Smith has beaten MVG this year in a UK Open qualifier
92.
quarter-final, a tournament which he went on to win. One of the couple for him. Michael van Gerwen looking for number 10 already from 16 events entered in 2018, and he's looking for a break of throw, having left 54 after 9 darts.
56.
And whatever
54.
has been sweeping around, whatever bug that has caused these top players'
On the second leg, Michael van Gerwen.
performance levels to decline, Michael van Gerwen seems immune to it.
Yes. One-way traffic so far in the direction of the Dutchman.
108.
And the European Tour heads in the direction of the Netherlands next weekend. Zwolle for a new venue.
That's 200 up on the maximums here in Sindelfingen. Yeah, there's no doubt who the Dutch darts master is. And that is a tournament that will take place in a week's time. But will Michael van Gerwen be heading home as the most recent champion?
83. 140.
Better leg from Smith. Would hope to get a chance. Might not. Another one of those. Leaves double 19.
120. Michael Uruguay, 124.
A chance that Michael Smith, you feel, has to seize. Treble 18 would have left the ball.
40. Michael Uruguay, 38.
Instead for 3-0, going straight for the double 19. Awkward lies, he's going to stay. Can he see any of it? He can, no trouble at all for MVG.
Michael Smith to throw first. Game on.
Yep. Made the angle there, Michael van Gerwen.
100.
Smith is playing at a higher level, but hasn't been afforded a double yet in this match. MVG, well, I said, can he carry on where he left off? It's even better than that, isn't it?
57.
Yep, extraordinary stats yet again at the start of this match.
92.
Had several Euro Tour meetings last year, this pair. 3 including
58.
one final. Van Gerwen won them all. Michael Smith, one of his wins did come against Michael van Gerwen, a final at the
99.
European Darts Trophy when he won 6-2 a couple of years ago. They've played some brilliant stuff. But as you said, Mike, it does seem to be
62.
one-way traffic in this one. The pace pace of Michael Smith suits Michael van Gerwen.
138.
And you can see it in the numbers.
Yes, both entertaining players to watch.
132. Michael Van Gerwen, 72.
When they're on their game, MVG is certainly on his at the moment, looking at double top.
52.
So,
Michael Van Gerwen,
Didn't seem as much
92.
oomph in that last start at tops. Gets a dart double finally.
72.
Couldn't be closer.
Michael Van Gerwen, 20.
But in the terms of the match, he couldn't be
On the
further
floor there,
away.
Michael Van Gerwen.
MVG
Fifth leg is Michael Van Gerwen
races
to throw first.
into a 4-0 lead.
yes, making short work of this. I mean, Michael, as we said, been nursing this rib injury caused by this
140.
chest problem and cough that he's had for a few weeks now, and he's been dosing himself up on the antibiotics, and knew
91.
when Dan spoke to him after his win over Jamie Lewis that he knew would have to raise his game considerably to match the form MVG has been
140.
playing in, well, not just this weekend, but, you know, MVG's form full stop, let's face it.
90.
Yeah, the will to win. He's got that ruthless streak that Phil Taylor had.
He wants to 171.
Get this done 7-0. Make no mistake.
60. Michael Van Gerwen, 50.
Oh my!
Huge
Michael
on
van
the
Gerwen,
leg.
a 10 darter on the ball.
So leg is Michael Smith to throw
He'd been
first.
trying these kind of shots
Game on.
earlier this year, I thought, but he might have grown out of it. But Michael van Gerwen, he wants to do it, and he wants to do it in style at a bullseye to inflict
140.
even more pain on the injured bully boy.
Well, even Michael Smith had to smile at that.
60.
There's the confidence, there's the bravado.
An outrageous arrow
65.
from Michael van Gerwen. And it must feel like another blow to the ribs for Michael Smith.
100.
As well as just wanting to get the job done, and as you say, would love to win 7-0. Here he comes again, filling up the treble 19 to another 171.
171.
It would mean he will have a longer time back in the practice room to prepare for the final.
134.
Well, he'd love to inflict further pain here when he bullseye to win the last leg, needing 50. He wants to take out the bull for a 170. He's not going to get the chance. And Michael Smith
84.
is going to get the chance
Michael Van Gerwen, 62.
to get a leg on the board and avoid the embarrassment of being bageled.
22. Michael Van Gerwen, 86.
And hits it, and well, it is looking pretty ominous now.
So Michael Van Gerwen to throw first. Game on.
Throwing for the match, and as you say, aiming for a 7-0 whitewash.
139.
Rabbit in the headlights at the back of the stage there, Michael Smith. Not a lot he can do, seemingly powerless
100.
to halt the charge of the best player in the world. And there you see, frightening stuff from Michael van Gerwen.
59.
5 visits of over 170, 113 average.
43.
And with the second semi-final coming up between James Wade and Danny Noppert,
95.
well, the way that they performed in their quarterfinals, they're going to have to up their game to an incredible level to even get near Michael van Gerwen if he
96.
plays like this.
Yeah,
Assuming
great.
he finishes it off, Mark, I mean, do you
Yeah.
think he will?
Well, you know,
140.
what odds would you get on Michael to come back and win 7-6 here?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you put £20 on it, Mark, you'd lose £20.
119. Michael Van Gerwen, 68.
68 for the match.
28. Michael Van Gerwen, 143.
Come on, Michael. The comeback starts here. Oh.
81.
Not to be. Michael Smith having a giggle to himself in the background. Laughing in the face of his opponent before he inflicts the final blow. Michael van Gerwen, in emphatic fashion, thrashes his way through to the final of the European Darts Grand Prix. Just never took his foot off the throat